Hello, Marathon High School. It's Mr. Wilson with this week's principal update, today from my kitchen at the end of the March break. And I'll share why I'm in my kitchen in just a minute, but I want to start by wishing you well. I hope that you all had a great March break. Maybe you went somewhere warm, maybe you relaxed, maybe like me, you spent the last 2.5 days digging out your driveway and your yard from all of the snow, but nonetheless, we're back to normal routines. Back to getting up early and on time so that the learning at Marathon High School and in your classes can continue. Why am I in my kitchen? Well, it's been 3 years since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. 3 years when all of the uncertainty began, all of those changes, the pivots, the remote learning, the quadmesters, the all the things. And I was reflecting over the last couple of days at all of those changes and really taking some time to appreciate that we're back to normal. But I wanted a little bit of a throwback, so I spent some time today in the kitchen returning to banana bread. Remember when everybody was making banana bread? It was awesome because I really like banana bread. So that's how I'm wrapping up my March break. But yeah, tomorrow back to normal, back to digging into classes and doing good work, seeking help if I need help, making sure I ask questions if I have questions, getting all of my work done. And I know you will too. What else do I want to talk about? Well, progress reports are coming out this week too. So for those of you who don't know, progress reports give an indication as to if students are working towards achieving a credit, if their credit is perhaps in jeopardy, or if there are any other pieces of feedback that teaching staff might want to share with families. Now, progress reports are not mailed home. They are given directly to students to bring home. So make sure to ask your kids for their progress reports. And if it gets lost along the way, just give us a holler and we can get you another copy. Not a big deal at all. So progress reports will be followed with opportunities to touch base with teachers. You can, of course, do that at any time via Edsby message. You can also give your teachers a call too, and we'll be happy to provide you with any updates that are necessary as we get back into the swing of things. Couple of other things of note to share as we return. Number one is tomorrow, because it's Sunday today, so tomorrow, Monday, March the 20th, the Bigtigong Nishnabeg Social Services Department is coming with some very special guests to Marathon High School for a session called Zagidwin Bikinagud. I probably mispronounced that and I do apologize. But it's a session about creating safe spaces with a wonderfully awesome two-spirited couple. Open for all students. It's happening at lunch and there will even be food. So bannock and chili, I believe, as well as door prizes. So if you are a student who is part of the 2S LGBTQ plus community, perhaps you have a friend who is part of the community, or you want to be an ally. You want to work to create safe spaces within our school and our community. This is an important session for you. So I do encourage all students and staff to come and check that out. The second thing, for parents and families, we have partnered with the Superior North Catholic District School Board and some other local organizations for a session for families around substance use and prevention strategies. This will be a virtual session. There's actually multiple sessions being offered on March 29th and March 30th. We know that substance abuse is an issue in our communities. From vaping to access to alcohol, cannabis, and other drugs. We want to share information and share strategies so that we can keep our students safe. So be on the lookout for information about how to connect to these sessions. Very, very important learning. And again, encourage everyone to participate. Finally, we have 2 weeks and 4 days until the Easter break. So it's kind of that strange period between extended weekends, but please, students, make the most of this time. The weather's going to start warming up. The snow will start re-melting, and spring is literally right around the corner. It's actually this week. Oh, look, it's my cat. Spring's right around the corner, so please do what you need to do, get stuff done. Midterms are going to be happening right after Easter, so a very, very important time. And I know things are ramping up for our potential graduates because grad photo proofs are in, university and college acceptances are coming in, all kinds of good stuff. So really easy to lose track of the here and now, but make sure you do that. So I'm gonna get back to working on this banana bread and enjoying the last day of March break, and I hope you do too. We'll see you tomorrow, Falcons. Cheers.